Hello everyone, welcome to another interesting episode of Imagines and Thoughts. My name is Phathanani, I am your chef and I am not alone. Darlings, look at the queens.
Hi.
Guys, you're so beautiful. No! So you know what then? Let's do this.
Yes.
In a manner, please introduce yourself, girls. Who are you? Where you from? And what's best? Because you're looking so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Where am I gonna start? Here or there?
There.
Okay.
There.
Let's do this, darling.
I'm Busi. I'm from Soweto. And I'm an aspiring actress.
Okay.
And I'm a plus size model for Plus Size Black Diamonds SA.
Oh, welcome, darling. You are a plus size model. To you, my darling.
Hello, my name is Sibongile and Ngintombi Yasevali. #Everton North. I'm a plus size model and a plus size black diamond. I'm a dancer also. Oh, what's so special about me? I'm a practitioner. I teach young children.
Oh, you know when I'm at Ngintombi Yasevali. Over to you, my angel.
Hi, I'm Mandlakazi Busi from Soweto Nakona. I'm a plus size model and a plus size black diamonds, and also a self-taught makeup artist as well.
Oh, you are a makeup artist as well.
Yes.
Ngithanda lama mfoloko wakho. Yosana ayangihlanyisa mina ngazi ukuthi kwenzakalani kodwa kusana ndaba. Thank you so much, my darling. Over to you, ma'am.
I'm Nene Mabuya. I'm coming from a small location called Central Western Jabavu, Soweto. I'm the founder of Plus Size Black Diamond SA. I am a reality TV star. I'm a plus size activist. I'm a depression counselor. And lastly, I'm a mother to a handsome boy. Lastly, I'm also a student for the radio personality. So soon, when God opens the door, I might be on your radio station soon.
The door is open already,
Yes.
my angel.
Yeah.
The door is open already. God hears.
Yes.
The
true.
universe is listening.
Yes.
What we prophesize, it's what we get.
Yeah. And I organize events for plus size women. I think, no, I'm not thinking. I was told that in South Africa, I'm the #1 South African brand.
I believe it.
In plus size industry.
I do believe it.
To be the one that focus mainly stream in body positivity. So I've been told that I'm the #1 brand in South Africa. In Africa, I come second.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Babukeli bami emakhaya nizwile ukuthi ngiphethe izintokazi, izindlovukazi. Guys, thank you so much for honoring the invitation. You are already eating the food that I prepared for you. You know, when I was sitting, I'm like, ngizobe ngiphethe izindlovukazi. So kahle kumele ngenze njani? Nangempela lezi zilathi do something warm. It's winter. Let's have fun. Let's eat. Let's drink as we are.
I thank you for having us.
So, babukeli bami emakhaya, namhlanje we will be discussing body positivity, self-love, body shaming, and these 4 beautiful ladies, they will be educating me, you, about this. Girls, just an overview of exactly this. A lot will come out while we are talking. So any of you, just an overview, what is body positivity? What is self-love? What is body shaming? Just for 30 seconds, whoever that's gonna come.
Okay, body positivity is a movement whereby it's teaching people and acknowledging people about self-acceptance.
Okay.
And it's also about healthy lifestyle. So body positivity, it's about everyone.
Okay.
It doesn't belong to fat people.
Good.
It belongs to everyone except a body feature that is actually the society's against it.
Okay.
So if you are fat, accept your fatness. If you've got a small head, accept it. If you are living with albinism, accept it. If you are those short people, accept the way you are. It's all about accepting the body feature in your body.
Oh, you know what, Newo, you got to go something namhlanje.
Yeah.
And I'm sure I am not alone. I am 100% sure of that, unless anyone want to add something before I go further. Okay. So you know why I'm saying that now? Because most of the time, when we think about body shaming, we think about big people. I'm not going to say big ladies because there is a man that is big. There is a woman that is big. So we always think about someone that is big. Yo! So today I just learned it's not about that. It can be you as a dwarf. It can be you. And I think it can be you as, I'll put it in a gay society, as a gay man.
Yes.
There are
transgenders.
Thank you. Yes. There are a lot of body shaming. There are a lot of self-love that is lacking. Yes. But anyway, right? Okay, nizwile ke uchazile uNewo okuningi ukusifundisa kabanzi ukuthi namhlanje kahle kahle lento esikhuluma ngayo silwane sini. Yazi ukhulume izinto ezibalekile uNewo hey guys mina yazi ngiyafunda yazi ngikhale ngifunda shame. Uchazile and I'm sure whoever that is watching Images and Thoughts learn something from that overview. So now, how's the food?
Oh my God.
It's delicious. It is so amazing.
What is amazing?
Everything is delicious. Everything. It's just so cohesive. It's beautiful. It's just
cool.
I'm just indulging in more. Don't mind.
Yes.
Mina ngikhala ngomnqushu. Ziyakhala.
Ziyakhala. Nizwile ke basichaza ukuthi ziyakhala. Manje seyizokhala kakhulu ngoba uchef has got a lot of questions. Okay. Chef will ask questions that some will anger you, some will make you smile, some will make you happy. So be ready. Some will make you cry. Yes. So now, Newo, I'll start with you, my angel. You know I'm a fan. I am one of your supporters. True. Newo, I will see your videos where you are angry. Because of the things that are happening. Yeah. I will ask this question with pride because of what you've just explained. When you said body positive is not about being fat, small, or whatsoever, it comes with a lot of characteristics to say. Now, you are a big lady. So, you starting a movement, because you are running a movement. Was it because you are a big lady or you saw a gap? In economics, we're calling it a gap. Yes. You saw a gap. But you know what? Chase the gap. Let me start this movement. And you starting the movement. I watched your show as well. There was an episode where you were not, I don't know whether was it you, or no, it was you. One of the ladies, big ladies like you, was not happy the events that you guys are doing. But it's not about that.
It's not about that.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just making an example. I'm just referencing so that when you answer me, you'll be able. And then not only you, even the ladies, they can dive in. Yeah. So I hope you understand my question.
I do. I do. I've been a big girl from Samngani. Body shaming has started within the family. You know, body shaming, body shaming as a family, it was hiding under love, hiding under as if nyatandwa.
I think even friends.
I'm coming there, you know, and body shaming, the way I said to myself, I need to stand up for myself. I was body shamed by a boy. I can even call him by name, Sylvester, Belang body shamer, you know, every day, every single day, making fun of me in the classroom and whatsoever. And I think activist, because I'm a social activist as well. I deal with social lives. I don't only deal with ubududla and body positivity as well. So I formed a brand, maybe like Africa Rise. I think I was in grade 6 until grade 9. It was the biggest brand. They had sponsorships. We would go to Cape Town, Durban. As young as I was, I managed to secure bags. dala ngikusakhela amabheke mina, you know. And now I'm coming to your question. So now in movement le isiqale yazi ngiqale ngathi ngiyadlala, because I used to be that girl esikolweni, you know, the activist. Amandla, and I said, no,
wait.
you know, let me start talking about body shaming. Started being an activist, talking about body shaming and whatsoever. And then this is how the social media impacts the brand. And then I entered a group, Babiza Effect Candy. As a group, it was 2008. I think I was in between grade 10. And then it was on my Facebook. There was group Fat Candy Sakula song and Abo Sandy Sky and Abo Faith. And then because I couldn't understand what is the impact of them creating groups if they're not going out there and talk and preach body positivity. So this brand, it was created because I'm fat. I understand. I've got a story to tell. Because if I created this brand because of money, I'm telling you, I was not going to be here with you. Because it's created because I've been there, I've cried, I've been body shamed to an extent, I've been rejected because of my body. I worked in a retail segment for 7 years, and before I entered the retail, before I even became a management in retail as a clicks, it's because of there was somebody who stood up for me and said, give her a chance. I'm a flexible fat lady. I'm very flexible. So ukungena kwami kulis industry yebu body positivity is because yes, I did see the gap. I felt ukuthi people are only focusing on let's only gather and let's only be fed people having our own space. And I said to myself, no, I'm going to create an event whereby everybody is available so I can preach body positivity. I cannot preach body positivity. I mean, I need to preach to the LGBTIQ. I need to preach it to the small people living in albinism, people who are living with disabilities. I need to preach it to petite ladies, you know. I need to preach it to the industry because we cannot even enter Miss South Africa SA, you know. And I'm still fighting it even now. So it's something that is a journey I'm walking through. I'm learning through. I'm even learning myself through this journey.
Wow. Wow. Ladies, anything you want to add? What Neo?
But how can you add after Neo Nini?
No, honey, you get. Remember, Uneo is going journey yakhe. But fortunately, Uneo is not only fighting for herself. She's also fighting for me and you. She's mentioned LGBTQI where I belong.
Now she's always been my backup, always. I wouldn't lie.
So you understand. So you've got something to say. It's not about, you also experience some of the things when it comes to body shaming, body positivity, self-love, where I'm coming.
I can touch up something a bit. On my journey, I was married very young because of my body. Because when usually you are fat, you look older. So I was taken as umama at the age of 19. I finished school, I got married. Because of my body, I look like umama mangena phakathi kwabantu. So now, unfortunately, I'm a widow. Now there was a time where I have to stand up on my own. I don't know how to. Then I saw the light in Plus Size Black Diamond. In fact, they saw me. They loved me. Because of when I saw Plus Size Black Diamond, I danced a lot. Because that's how I flourished myself. And in fact, it's my happy place when I'm dancing. I love dancing. So when they saw me, they saw a light. There's a dancer. Because if I could stand up and dance, people would say, oh, let's do it. But when I dance, I turn into a 16-year-old. So it's like I found something new, something different, something vibrant. Hence, this journey I'm going to walk with Plus Size Black Diamond. It's a way of me showing people you don't have to get married at a younger age. You don't have to look old because of your fat. As fat as you are, you must fight. When you are 16, make sure you feel like you are 10. Make it the other way around.
It's about acceptance.
I did a mistake, but now I'm living my age. When you look at me, I go to my 2000 and they feel like born.
Yes, my love.
I would go to a place When I look around, I'm the only fat person, but I will dance. They will look at me as if, nasi slend.
Nizwile babukeli bami intombazane yaseVal. Ichaza ukuthi she went through things. And I am not crying because I feel sorry for you. I am not crying because I'm sad. I'm crying because I'm happy to hear wisdom words from your mouth. Because there is a mother that will be watching Imanches and Thoughts. There is a father that will be watching Imanches and Thoughts, who's got a daughter, who's got a big bone. There is a daughter out there, ongazithandi, or ozivalele endlini. Acabanga ukuthi abekho abantu abamthanda okanye bakhona manje ngawo. You are a testimony. You just mentioned that you got married at the age of 19. I want to get married at that age because you must drink.
Pele siphuzo.
Kumele umixe da. So basically what I'm trying to say, I am honored to have people like you. Libonewo. And all of you, I'm not going to say there is a star, there is one. We are all stars. True. You just shared a story that will build someone out there. True. So anyway, now, do you want to say something, sweetheart? Please mix for Newo. Halala.
Sorry.
Lulisa.
Yeah, I just wanted to add in terms of what she said, growing up, knowing you're a big girl, having such low self-esteem about yourself and being told, Valibunu, clothes, always wear baggy clothes to cover up your bum, to cover up your stomach, because now that is called sophistication. If you cover yourself, it's sophisticated, not knowing that I'm actually bearing a lot of feelings under that. And you're a child, you know? Yes. And I'm quite a positive, outspoken person. I laugh a lot, but I'm quite shy. That's one thing about me. I'm quite shy. And with joining the Plus Size Black Diamonds, when you are working with the Newo tells you right there to say, I need you to be open. No, it's just like, girl, you need to be, I need you to smile. I need you to interact with people. I need you, I don't want shy people, because you need to really ooze out.
Enjoy yourself,
yes,
because
you need to ooze out
you
that
never
positivity.
know what's next tomorrow.
You know, so I'm really happy and glad actually I joined this. Actually, she chose me to join this movement because as an aspiring actress, I've always thought that maybe I'd be best working at theater because at least it's dark out there. I'm not going to be able to see people. But now working with her and having people actually come closer to you, they want hugs, they want to take pictures, they're all up in your personal space, you know, and she pushes you and she drives. I learned to actually open up. I bloomed up as a flower. So I really like to thank you, Sonia. Thank you so much.
As they're busy doing the chairs, let me tell you something. This woman, she just said she learned to blossom as a flower. Darlings, I love you so much. But before I go to another topic or question, I want you to tell us a story as well, darling. Tell us. Usebenza noNewo. You are a black diamond.
Yes, I am. Yo.
So please, like help yourself here. Help yourself. Sweetheart, Kulum.
Like, ufunda man is self-acceptance.
Yes.
Yes. Umele accept. Mongazithanda ke komunye into ozolenzela ukuthi hayi
Uma ungazithanda akekho omunye umuntu ozokwenzela ukuthi uzithande.
Yes, so you should love yourself dark or blue.
Wow.
You must learn nje ukuthi uziqoqe no matter kunzima kangakanani uziqoqe usuke kuleyo dark hole okuyo. And you have to shine in the later stage. You have to just shine uphume la ukhona embubeni yakho ufuna ilight unamathele nje kuleyo light. Don't allow people
to drag you
don't
down.
allow
Be
people
positive in everything. That's what I'm
even
trying
add
to
on
say.
lento umabusi bekayishilo ukuthi you are told to dress a certain way. Not even told to dress a certain way. Colors go faka impahla ezi-dark, it hides you, ayikushaphi. Hey mofake impahla e-bright, ngathi uyi-whale. So what? Mina ngithanda ikhala. If I feel ukuthi ngifuna ukuba colorful, I become another nje yipikoko mengithanda. So enye into futhi engizi indlela yam of healing or going through whatever emotions maybe at that time or stage, makeup, it's a form of bearing whatever and just move on.
And I was
Way
coming
of
there,
healing.
my angel. I'm sorry to ukuthi ngingene emlonyeni. I was coming there actually. My second question, but just get on. I think I will.
Like it's my way of healing. Like into eziningi nje, if maybe I'm feeling some type of way, ngizothi nje ithi ngizi makeup nje ngibe muhle and take as many photos as possible and just post.
Okay. Wow.
And this thing of healing, what people don't understand, how body shaming can ruin someone's life.
I wanted to come there, Neone.
Yeah.
And you know what I love? I think we are in the same line here. And the way things are happening, we were meant to be here today and talk about this because everything is just gelling, it's just flowing. And she just mentioned very, very strong healing. You know, they talk about mental health. I'll focus on that. And sometimes they will cry when it's either we kill ourselves or whatever we do, but they forget they were body shaming us, they were bullying us. Do you get what I'm saying? And big ladies, they are the victims.
Always.
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 It be like big guys, they always say big man. Why is the case always big ladies are the victims of body shaming?
The greatest enemy of a woman is a woman. I don't know if you understand me when I say that.
Can you tell my viewers? I don't want to tell them now. I know I tell you guys, tell them. No, please.
The greatest enemy of a woman is a woman. And why I'm saying that is because, as I was about to say, Uguti, body shame, it destroys you. They could tell you, before I do anything, I pray. I'm just shocked today why didn't I pray. Before whatever I do, even on set, I pray. Whatever I do, even in events, where I pray first. Because now what we are dealing with is a spirit. Body shame is a spirit. Now I'm coming to the spirituality side.
No,
it's a spirit. It's evil because of into ehlukumeza umuntu emoyeni adecide ukuzibulala. It's a spirit. I've suffered from depression for a longest time. And depression that I've suffered is not because of umzimba 100%. But I could say umzimba, it added 10%. And it's because I felt uguti, maybe my dad doesn't love me because of my body, because he would always have something to say, about umzimba one. I'm not gonna mind that. Arang sapotanga, arang kulisanga is not a problem. Now it hurts when a stranger say that to you. When the family says it, I hate tears because I'm saying kuroza uyadla. I hate it cool. Body shaming, I would like your viewers to know ukuthi body shaming, it doesn't only belong to fat people. We've got this thing ukuthi amadoda amakhulu, they don't satisfy us in bed. That's a real body shaming.
Hey, bengiseza lapho njalo kodwa akusana ndaba qhubeka.
It's a real body shaming. We've got, I also have, you know what I like about you, Mganwami, is that you're coming from LGBTQ, and I'm bisexual as well. I'm bisexual. Yes, I'm bisexual.
One-on-one show. I mean that.
I'm bisexual as well, you know, and in most cases, I see gay men who are fat. They always get criticized in your environment.
No, not only fat. I will put it like that because we are talking, we're learning people today. Yes. Even I'm glad that you mentioned that you are bisexual. And the Minaga, you all know right? You take it or leave it. You buy or don't buy, I'll buy myself. It's like in our culture, we LGBTQI. If you are a guy that is feminine,
Yes.
the gay guy like you, if you are a gay guy who wear dresses, the gay guy like you, who sleep with other boys like you, they will start throwing stones. And they will ask us, who come? But anyway, it's not about that. It's you, darling.
So as I'm about to say it, Guti, we're actually a family of 7.
Yeah.
We've got Innocentia, we've got Maneo, and unfortunately we were supposed to be joined by my partner. He got an accident today morning. He's a male. Wherever we go, Ukona, he loves big women.
How is he?
He's not okay. I'm gonna tell you about their characters on how I chose them. I'm sure it's also very important for you to also know how I choose. Somewhere, somehow, 100%, 99%, it's all about spirituality. I have to feel you first.
Wow,
yeah, no,
wow,
I'm very
But that's why we are here. That's why you are sitting here today.
I've made a lot of mistakes in this industry whereby I choose somebody and my spirituality doesn't allow that. I want somebody who's got a story to tell. When I met Busi, it was through a photo shoot. They were supposed to be dressed by my late business partner, Uteboho, Ushone this year, January. January, let's say, yeah, Ishman. So I met Busi there. Out of all the girls that came there, Busi attracted me a lot. Obusi, I felt good. I need to work hard. Obusi was that kind of a girl who's always in the corner, doesn't want to blossom. I said, I'm going to make sure that she blossoms very, 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 very. And then I'm working on Sibongile. Sibongile, I feel good on the potential of being a dancer.
She's, you know, Neone. Sibongile, I'm saying this now to you. It's up to you whether you take it or you don't take it. You can do it. Carry on.
Sibongile, I met Sibongile through our mutual friend. I had a business partner, and then she left the brand, and then I met Sibongile through that person. Sibongile, spirituality, yes, I could see a lot from her, but I felt Sibongile can change. She can change the industry.
She can do it.
She can change the industry.
You know, when I said to you, she can do it, I mean it.
Yeah, because we don't have plus size dancers. It's always in America. Like Konamanja Ulizo, the artist in America, she's killing the game. She's now on Netflix, and she's seeing big girls and whatsoever and what. In Africa.
No, we can.
We can.
Having people like you guys.
Yeah. And I'm pushing her. I would even want to Abenama professional dancing tutorials so that we can send her profile to many artists. You know? Mandlakazi, when I started meeting, it was in the road reporting the photo shoot. Guys feel Mandlakazi, when she gets body shamed, she's being called 10/1. A plus size community, they sideline people with this kind of a body shape. And Istoza, people don't understand. People, when they say Istoza, they're thinking only having a big ass, and that is not a check for me. It doesn't put money on the table for me. I discover your talent as a plus size woman. Because of plus size women in this industry of entertainment, they're being shut down. Even if you can be so much talented, even if they will never take you because of your body. So my job is that I discover the talent. You can have a nice body.
Okay, now I want to cut you. Thank you so much. No, I'm still driving the show. So now, let's go to this one. I heard you.
Yeah.
And that's beautiful. Yeah. We need more of you. We really need more of you because it helps us to accept who we are. It helps us to accept our bodies. It helps us to enjoy life. Or to shame us. Shame yourself, darling. Self-love as a big woman. What is self-love? What is self-love? Ladies, not now. Ladies, what is self-love? As a big bone, I love to say big bone.
No, you need to call us fat because if you don't call us fat, big bone is a slang.
Okay, it's a slang.
Yeah.
Okay. You know why I'm asking that question? You know why I'm asking that question? Because we've got this thing with big women that don't pass. We always say that. And I'm sure you guys experience such.
Always.
Thank you. They say they don't pass. They don't love themselves.
Yes,
all those ugly ways. So I want to understand when I'm saying self-love. I just mentioned, because those are the ways they say.
Self-love, ukuzithanda nani ungageza ugcobisa ivaseline. It's fine. Mina ngigeza nge-green bar, ngevaseline. Ngigcobise. Ngiphume endlini ngiqhube kamnandi akunandaba.
So how do you deal with such words? Uyisdudla, idudla ziyanuka.
Iphunga. Nginqoba ngephunga. Shaya phef phuma endlini nuka istrada sonke. Thula bavala umlomo. Phunga nje.
Perfume yakho iyanuka Mandlakazi.
Ya uyangazi ne? Hayi perfume iphunga.
Okay, my love. Yes, you might enter.
There's this thing that's happening. It happens in family. It happens in friends also, where for umuhle for isdudla, I don't like that. I cannot just ngibe muhle, busu muhle nje. I have to be umuhle for isdudla, So I always really try in terms of self-love. I take myself shopping. I take myself to my favorite restaurants or tried restaurants that I want. I do my nails, I do my hair, I do my makeup, even if it's not that, but yeah.
But
it's
as long as it makes you happy.
It makes me happy.
And it fulfills something.
In me, I do all the things that make me happy, taking care of myself, grooming myself, and I walk with confidence and my shoulders are up. And then I'll walk in the street and you will find a nice petite woman looking at you and turning around. And as much as you turn around and you look at me, for me that builds something in me. But the most thing that builds my confidence a lot, it's another woman coming to me. Doesn't matter what size or shape you are. If you come to me and approach me, that for me, day made.
My lovey.
Self-love.
Yes.
I'm just going to put it like this.
I love you.
I love you too, eh?
Like I do love you. Take that with you to your home.
Thank you. Self-love for myself, it's having peace.
Yeah. Oh, girl. That man, that special somebody. So, Phathanani, what are you looking for? I'm talking about a man. I'm not talking about. Yeah. What are you looking for? I'll say happiness. Ari, what do you mean? Girl, let me tell you something. If I'm happy, which means all the boxes are ticked. then the rest is bonus.
Then I'm gonna tell you something. If you have peace,
Yes, my love.
then all the boxes, happiness, love, rejection, you can call them all. Only if you have peace in you. It does not matter ukuthi I smell a perfume as long as ngigezile. Yes. I don't have any bad accent. Yeah. Because if you're saying you're using a perfume, there's some little fat girl out there who cannot afford perfume. Just wash your body, put on Vaseline, and walk as if bona. Usebenzisa Aish.
Hey, nimzwile girl, uchazile girl, uthi peace. There is a big girl out there, like me, of course, who can't afford it. Mara, if you've got peace, you will walk tall. You will Akhmiyare like Chef Phathanani. To you, my darling. To you, my angel. Self-love, honey.
Self-love.
I can breathe in. No, breathe in. Breathe in. Like breathing in. Phathanani, excuse me. Not trying to steal it. Breathe in. Breathe in. Mandlakazi, breathe in.
No, remember, because we are still the yes. So breathe in, honey.
Breathe in.
You know, there's something that is shocking Nell right now.
Yeah.
She knows the dancer. Ooh, ah. Yes. So now he's seeing the real me.
Which is what
Yes.
I love.
No, I know her. We at the interview that we had in the talk show, you were not like this. Britta, I know you. You know what I'm gonna say? I'm sorry. I hope that one is not gonna be recorded.
No, it's recording everything in this. It's
you know,
real.
It's. I know you guys. Getting an interview, such a potential interview, it's so nice. Brittany in. Yanas.
But I think
I'm the mother, I know.
Mama,
Yeah.
now I need to differ with you.
Yeah.
I want to say to you now. Okay, maybe I'm seeing lights. Streets of Johannesburg, Pretoria, they are big with big lights. Maybe because makeup and now I need to young mangas and picocola. And interesting. So maybe that's why. So now I am really enjoying what they are telling me and the viewers. I am okay. I will never, like, you know what, I will never, I'm gonna have, you'll get an invitation anyway, where I will be launching Imagine Thoughts, like, formally. Yeah. So I will have a long table with all the guests. Yeah. It's gonna be beautiful. I can't go further because we are on camera. Yeah. So I'm loving what they're telling me. Yeah. They are not trying hard. Yeah. They are just being themselves.
I want them to be themselves, yeah.
Self-love. Uzothini. Abantu lento yokuthi amantombazana cause unomzimba uzoloku uzilahlela emadodeni i-self-love ihamba ne-self-discipline.
Self-love comes with discipline, okay?
Like ukuzithoba, hayi ukuthi unani ukhona ukuyenzani, it's within, ezinayo ashilo ukuthi indlela, like in a way it's into spiritual. Yabo mele ngizothini idlozi elihle elingcolile leli elizitshelayo ukuthi hayi
okay, sweetheart,
you're hiding behind your confidence.
Let me ask you something. Yeah. Not only in the big society, even everywhere. I'm just gonna talk about myself. I had a situation where I was not accepting who I am. I had a situation where I came to Pretoria when I was very young. I was only 19 to study. I studied here. And I was scared to be myself. And I found myself dating older men. That they had everything. I never dated a guy who don't have, who just taking me to, no. Mang. Yes, take me to the best restaurant. Give me the best one. That's why I drink wine or bubble, because that's what I've learned.
Yeah, it's a standard that you've created.
Yes, but it was a sad standard, and it was a sad environment because I was always crying. But anyway, just thought of another day. Back to you. Okay, no problem. So now, before I go to the third one, do you want to say something when it comes to self-love? I know you've got a lot to say, my friend. My friend, you know I follow you. I'm your follower. When I say I'm your follower.
No, I'll cut. Hey, being an activist sometimes is a problem, eh? Like I'm a red what hey, when they talk they don't end. So this topic, it comes from, I'm gonna be honest, it's one thing that we should face. One thing we should face. I'm gonna take only 1 minute, and please, you must also yes. So the reason why people are saying fat people are bagezi bayanoga, fat people, they sweat a lot. Okay. Number one. For an example, I've got the biggest belly. My belly, it covers even the
punani.
Yes.
Punani, yes.
So now when it's hot, we sweat. Yes. And yes, pagamela yona. Uzobona ukuthi uNkulunkulu usidala ngeke. uNkulunkulu usenzele plan. God made a plan. Now it's a problem about it. Now this is one of the topics that I was going to do on TikTok. Thank you that you are here. There's no need for me to go for TikTok for it.
Listen to you know how much I love you, because you are just for fast forward like me.
Yeah, so they sweat a lot, and that sweat, it creates an odor, and that odor, it smells very bad. Yeah. And the problem is that she doesn't know the trigger, the method on how uguti uvimbele sweat. Big girls have baby powders. Have a powder that actually eliminates the smell and the sweat. That's all. You can bath with soap. Yes, a drop in engaga. You can bath with soap. You can do a perfume, a durayo, and whatsoever. That is the greatest method to actually stop the sweat and odor. This is the topic about self-love and hygiene. That's the reason why because of that sweat that we women go through. Even petite ladies, they go through, but 99% is always big women. Under the breast, under the belly, even your feet as well, because na idudla we sweat a lot. Even na phansi wenyawo, nebundu as well. Wash your ass. Ladies, don't be afraid to go underneath Tati Vaslapa and scrub yourself. That's all. If I'm talking about under hygiene, about self-love as well. And this now I'm closing it. Self-love is not about wearing nice clothes, being beautiful. Protect yourself. Protect yourself from everything, from negative energy. Protect yourself, and this is the advice that goes to both men and women.
Now, my friend, who dangerous. Yo, my darling, you know what you just mentioned now, and I will say it. I was a teenager at once. We had a problem as teenagers. Then, I don't know now, but I was a teenager, so we had a problem. And our problem was to smell. Sometimes we will use whatever, but we will smell because we sweat, what they were saying. And then people, they will come and name us as big people, that we are smelling, that us gays. Laposia cares. You know why? Because they are killing our self-esteem. Okay. I'm coming here now. They said winter is for big women. Why? Maybe before that, why banbiza ngustofuza showing yakho?
Hey, you know.
Did you accept that?
Phathanani,
I want to understand that before we go. Like stofuza. We talk about body positivity. We talk about self-love. My darling, what happened? Please make me understand.
In terms of indaba ye ostofuza, I'm sorry to say this, mngani wami ne, but can it not be discussed because of I sold my copyrights and my rights to them in terms of yona angnaskhatha lawyer. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I
but we can talk about igama because of igama le stofuza stodla ntombi sbutubutu, you know, ukuthi sifika kanjani, the influence is coming from KZN.
Oh, no, that's what I wanted, my friend. Me saying on your show, I just want to understand the name, but I love what you're saying because we are respective people. Yes. So, kwenzakala stofuza. Pero stofuza nje ngithi nje. Stofu!
Istofuza okay, now sengikhuluma nje ngogeli onefamily asempangeni, ugogo ncane wami uphuma empangeni, and whenever we go to empangeni or Richards Bay, I would also be called ustofuza. Now it's worse now because it's on it's on everywhere. Istofuza, it's istofu esiku-6. Istofuza, it's istofu esifudumele. So this is the way so this is where istofuza siphuma khona ukuthi isidudla istofu esiku-6 and esifudumele. That's where it comes from. So
then is it istofu efudumele?
Aisha, mina ngiyatshela sami siku-10.
No.
And as isifudumazwa yini kakhulu? Lo yamkhaba. Angithi uthe didli.
Mara lo mkhabethe uyaphaka base
Lalela. Kufana nembawula. Angithi uyayibasa. Uyibeke ngaphandle. Uyithatha uyifake endlini. Ifudumaza indlu. Noma ingacima kufudumele endlini.
Kusashisa.
Thambula mle Kentucky. So okay, so now when they said winter is the big woman season, is because they can later ufudumale or what happened?
Every season.
That's what I want to understand.
Because nange summer, but we shade in summer.
Abanye abantu abayi-understand kahle kahle lento ibuya kubo babazulu ngayibeka kanje.
Angumzulu phela ungakhohlwa.
Kusho ukuthi usayingizwa kahle futhi le ifuna ngathi ngazilungisa for yona.
Hey wena ngizothatha uthando
Bahlonipha.
lami back.
Bahlonipha omama kungako bathi bafudumele. Ngiyayilungisa.
So ayiniphathi kabi.
Hayi mina ngiphatha
Peace.
mina personally ngiphatha kabi, I don't like it.
Okay, ngeza wena.
Yeah.
Carry on.
Mina, I don't care because of I have peace.
Okay.
Whether you hit me or you don't, the thing is acceptance nga whatever eyenzakala emzimbeni wami. Ukuthi futhi usually they call me a table. Mongibheka ngasemuva. Ngiso.
Sibonile sponsor sikhulu sesikani.
Ngisho kanje, ngiso. Asingasemsebenzini they would say ingane iyahlala lapha ingaboshwanga. Ngoba induni inkulu kukuningi nje ngasemuva. Nangaphambili babathi ziyalwisana. Stofu yimpi nje ngaphambili nangase competition khona ofuna ukuhlula umuntu. Kodwa
Abajudge siyacela ke zothatha compete.
Mangisho kanje ngiyayivala for mina ngithi kuwe ukuthi uma ungibheka ubonani eyakho mina ngine yami.
No, okay, ngiza wena ngoba wena uthi.
I'm against it.
You against it. Because remember, you know what I love, ne? You know, she's okay. Which is okay.
Yeah, which is okay. Yes.
So because we're learning.
Just me.
As you can see, I've got Ahmayare. Yes.
I'm against lento ukuthi isidudla for winter.
Why?
It makes us to be attracted by fetish men. Many big women are being used because of people they think that we are only nice and only wanted only on winter. This is where I came with the content that says summer, get it, because I was against this thing of saying winter, get it. Why are we only seasonal? Why can't we be all for seasons? Because of now there are many women, in relationship, umfana angakhetha ukudidisa. Akandi.
The problem is mina gay, so mina hate amadoda, so back to you.
So it really invites. It really invites uncertain energy, unnecessary energy. You cannot say idodla is only for winter, and this is why most teenagers who are fat, they get their virginity to be broken in an early age. My virginity was broken in the age of 18 years. I was so young, you understand? Because of people, they've got this concept of we are only nice for winter. And I thought I've got my first love, And I remember, because he was only saying I'm only nice only on winter. Why? This is where I said, activist, there's roots under it. One of the roots was a relationship. As stand what men cannot work with us public.
Guys, bese kuwesi phela kwilabito. You were busy saying my darling.
Most of big women, in terms of the relationship, they struggle, and that's the honest truth. Because of the society doesn't accept us. Number one, we don't fall under the sexy and beautiful in the society industry. So Tina siya as an activist hey, lento is cannot be in a relationship, cannot be loved loudly. It's very wrong. Lento ukuthi ufihla isidudla ngoba awufuni ukuhamba naso public, ufuna ukusifihla. That's the honest truth. Hey, ngingathola NGO ebengifuna nje ebusuku kuphela. Ebengifuna ebusuku kuphela. iBenten lami lijama babonda liza nje ngo-12 o'clock. Alikaze lithi hey, newasame sekuphi kuphi. Awuyazi
babonda waya.
Ijama babonda iBenten lami. Mara emini lithi hello.
Mara niyafana nathi nje.
Bengithola lesbian oh gosh bengangithanda lo girl bengangithanda ugirl bandla. I'm the one who flopped 100% yimi ngiflophile because I had a boyfriend yangimisa ungidampile Monday yazi hey kunyakanyanga. Let me tell you about one thing. Thina idudla, if uyisidudla esithandiwe esishadile, consider yourself lucky. It's not easy for us to reach on a stage. And into engidina ukuthi why kwamele ukuthi thina sishada amaZulu kuphela, bayasithanda bathanda ibutubutu. To wrap this thing up is not easy. Yes, it's not easy for a plus size woman to be loved loudly. Kunama after 9 edudleni.
Ijeni yakhe ifana nje neyami.
Approach ngisidudla ungibona ukuthi ngiyimbodlombodlo ngingaka phakathi kwabantu kodwa mekumele ukuthi sibonisane leyo affection wayemele kube nzima singinte efihlwayo.
Remember before I close the show, sometimes we will say I love you because we are horny.
Danko. Bengithi ngiyalapha.
So when I'm horny, I can love everything.
Azifundeni bengithi ngiyangena lento. Remember, I'm a widow.
Yes.
I've been married all my life.
Yes.
Ngiyazi a certain man on a certain way. Eziyakhala la ngaphandle.
Ziyakhala.
The after marriage life. I love you baby. You are sexy. Bazisho zonke. Hence uyakhumbula ngitheni? Peace. In a self-respect. Inazo zonke, isifake zonke. Abafana umuntu makeza kuwe iba nepeace ukuthi uzokuyuza iba nephisa ukuthi uzokuthanda masijika mayihlaba malithi ulibuyisele back uphume emntwini anyeke bangunderstand why ngisho njalo. You know what's my main reason? Mina mangikhuluma ngithanda ukubheza ebantwaneni because remember nguloya girl loya oshado emncane kusho ukuthi i-teenage life ntontona ngiyazi. That is also ngithole ema-clubini wama-2K bengijayiva la mabajayiva bathi ngijayiva njengabo. You know what's the reason behind everything? I love myself so much. Uma ngisifake entweni ngisifaka ngokuyazi ukuthi it's either I'm gonna be loved or ngizohethwa. So mongiheta back awuzokukhalela big time. If it means ukuthi kwamele ngibounce ngithi bam ngithi bam bam ngikhuluma ngabo guy ngijumpa from red to black to grey to it's no
ngicela mi receipt yazi ngomphelo omkhulu kodwa ngifuna ukuthi jump
umusho
and ngudidiyele sithando sami. Thank you guys. I need to close the show. You know, these topics that we are discussing today, we can go far and far and far. But before I close the show, I want to you ladies to give advice because you mentioned so many things today. And you know what you've mentioned today? A mother, a father, a daughter that is watching this show. Today, we learn a lot from you guys. You know the things that you've mentioned. Okay, I am a father of 2 beautiful daughters. And 2 beautiful dogs. Don't forget my dogs, honey. So today I learn a lot from you ladies. So I want, and you know the nice thing about what we're talking about, and me and you, we are like this. Because the challenges that you guys are going through, I also go through those challenges. But it's take one strong man. Man, me saying a man, because man can be, a woman can be, when God created a man.
Yes, true.
So now, I need you guys from 1, 2, 3, 4, just an advice that you can give whoever that is watching Munches and Thoughts of what we spoke about today. And then when we're done, we do a cheers, then Chef is closing the show.
I would like to say to the parents, to the mothers, to the fathers, to the mothers, your kids are your first love. To the fathers, your kids are your first love. You are the first teachers. So if you do not build your kids' self-esteem, it starts by you. So nistelani those seeds to grow out and be beautiful trees out there. Because if it doesn't start with you, you cannot expect the world to love them. Well, you are the first love of your own kids. So tandana abantwana benu, cherish them, build them. Don't expect umbali or otepo out there to do it.
Wow. Thank you, man. Ginger. Over to you, my lovey.
Maybe ngizopholonga. Ihamba kanje lento.
Drama ni hairstyle yakho. Hey.
Lento ikaso. Mina mangikhuluma ngithanda ukubheza on my life. Because now I'm out of the box. I want the world to know. As I was married young, when I got into my marriage, I found a child. I took the child, I stayed with the child. The husband died, I'm staying with the child right now. Ikaso lento. Parents, ladies out there, mothers, grandmothers, aunts, and whoever who's staying, whoever, thandani abantwana benu, bafundiseni indlela. As a dad, you must know where your child goes. If it means you have to take her to the club, take her, put her there on the club, and then come and fetch her, then you are safe. The biggest problem into our community now, you want to become that stubborn parent as your parent way. Change the lifestyle. What you love to do as a child, do it to your kids. Learn to take your child out to the movies. Learn to take your child out to the parks. Learn to drink with your child if it's possible. No, you must know if your child is smoking or not. My biggest thing that I did to my son, it's my stepson, but yet it's my son. I bought all kinds of smokes. I put them there. I bought all kinds of beers. I put them there. Mind you, he's 19, 20. I said, Adije fast. There was Habli there. He went for Habli. Then I was looking at him like, said, not like that. You don't breathe. Take it out. He even made the zeros after 15 minutes. After that, then I saw good. That one is Kelem law. He usually goes to the church service. Can't you drive? So now I take my son to the groove. I even ask for, who's your girlfriend? Hello, Nana. Are you the girlfriend? Come visit me tomorrow. That's what we must do. You must know if your child is dating. It does not matter if he or she is 17 or is 18. Because you know what's the problem? You're going to be that hard parent, or shall I say strict parent. The next thing, your child gets pregnant.
Thank you so much, honey. Back to you.
I would love to say ukuthi abazali, they should create a safe space for their kids, for them to be outspoken, bakwazi ukuthi bakhulume yonke into. They mustn't bottle up things. They must learn to express themselves. Njalo ngaso sonke isikhathi, nanoma it's the slightest things, they should know how to express themselves, and mostly to embrace who they are every day, always. Bazibheke esipilini basho ukuthi ya ngisidudla ngoMandlakazi ngiyazithanda. Yes, I've been through so much, but I'll just pull through. At the end of the day, ngiyazithanda. And the parents should let their kids know ukuthi bayathandwa, bangayofuna uthando elsewhere ngendlela is wrong.
Thank you, Mandlakazi. To you, my darling.
Zithande sidudla. Love yourself 365 days. Accept yourself. Love yourself to the extent that no one can ever make you feel uncomfortable by loving yourself. Accept yourself. Wear your lingerie for you, not for a man. Wear your swimwear for you, but not for a man. Wear that bikini with the G-string for you, not for your man. Preach self-love to the inner child that was destroyed by the body shamer. Heal the inner child that was destroyed by a body shamer. And pray for your soul. Because you can sell your soul by giving the body shamer or the authority to overpower you. Accept that you are fed so that you can claim the power that was taken away from you by body shamers. Zithande. Be a plus-size black diamond. Be the diamond that cannot be unbreakable. Be the diamond that is very rare to be found. It's rare to find a black diamond, even Guma mine. So make sure that you're that black diamond that is actually very expensive, more than the transparent diamond. Make sure ukuthi sidudla saka wayithatha whether or sidudla. Even after the weight loss, never say you are not beautiful as you were before. To the LGBT community, it's all about self-love. Transgender, it's all about self-love. People who are living with albinism, it's all about self-love. People who are short people, who are being told that they cannot reach certain height, it's okay. People are living with disabilities, zithande. Even if they can say you're in a wheelchair, you cannot bat yourself, it's okay. It's all about you. The power is in your hands. Love yourself, zithande kakhulu. And remember, we are praying a living God. Kill that childhood, the trauma that was created, which to destroy you and not fulfill your dreams. Ngiyabonga.
The power is in your hand. Let's love our children. Let's do things with our children. Let the fire burn in that Eden that has been destroyed by so many things. Studla, slender, tabani, lesbian, bisexual, straight, please love yourself. From me, Chef Phathanani Mbatha, and my guest, the Queen's Black Diamonds. You heard her. She said, even in the mine, it's not easy to find a black diamond. On that note, thank you so much, ladies. Bye. It's a wrap.